today's video, I'll be comparing the best team of AOE units to the best team of force field units to see which team can make it the farthest on endless mode in toilet tower defense. So make sure you watch until the end to see which team wins, and subscribe to me to 250,000 subs. Anyway, without any more waiting, let's just start with the team of AOE units. So we'll be using the Titan Cactus, Titan Fan, Sigma Drill, Motherboard, and finally Hyper. So without any more waiting, let's just hop into our first game right away. Here we go. And yeah, for this game, we'll be fully auto-skipping the entire time on 2x game speed. Well, actually, no, we'll be playing on 1x game speed for now. But yeah, another rule for the challenge is that I actually have to make sure to use every single unit that I bring with me. Meaning I can't only play Titan Cactus Mans, I can't only play Titan Famines, I have to use every single unit I bring with me no matter what. But anyway, by wave 2 we'll place down our last stands just like so. By wave 3 we'll upgrade 2 of them to level 2. And finally, once this skips to wave 4, we can get our first one to level 3 just like so. Now it is definitely time to actually max out this Titan Fan Man right away. And I think for now we'll place it down exactly right here. So boom, let's place it. And yeah, I know some of these units actually do single attack damage, or like have a barrier ability, or like some stun ability, or even slowing. But unfortunately, there's really no great units that only do AOE damage. That was tough finding for sure. But anyway, now all of our standards are at least level 2, and now we can get our first one to level 4, and now we can get the level 4 one to level 5. Now all of our standards are at least level 3 though, and now we can get all of them to at least level 4 any second now once we kill one of those spider turrets all the way over this way just like that. And finally, by wave 10 we'll be able to get every single one of them to level 5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we only need about $58 more, and we should be able to get that much money from these toilets right here. I guess we'll find out soon enough. So let's see, can we? Oh, it's gonna skip any second now, come on, give us enough money. Oh man, dang it. Well, there we go, now we have our first entry to level 6. And now we can get the level 6 one to level 7. And now all of them are at least level 6. And now all of them are at least level 7. Now we can finally start maxing them out, so there's one maxed, and our second one maxed. And finally, just barely by wave 18, we can max out our last one. Awesome. Now it is most definitely time to max out a Titan Famine directly in the center exactly right here as soon as we get enough money to place it. So there we go, perfect. And yeah, so there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And finally, there we go, by wave 25, we fully maxed it out at last. Yeah, now is most definitely time to sell that older one since we don't really need it anymore, and now we'll just max out a Sigma Drillman right behind it right about here. So there's this a unit to level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and finally level 7. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like this one basically reaches the entire map yet again. But now I think it's actually time to max out 2 Titan motherboards, that way we can get a little bit extra income while we play. Real quick though, I think it's actually a great idea to place down the rest of our Titan Cactuses, that way we can have them all placed down right away. So there's 1 placed, 2 placed, 3, 5, 10, and finally there's all of them that we're going to place down for now, fully placed out. Actually, we're going to sell that one a little bit better and replace it right about here, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, the glitch toy boss did spawn on wave 40, so there it already goes right then and there. But real cool, good thing we're actually going to place the max down a hyper upgraded Titan Spear right about here, I suppose. Oh wait, hold on, maybe we can fit one in over this way. Hold on, let me try. Oh man, it doesn't really seem like it. Never mind. So yeah, now we'll just max out this guy real quick. So there's level 2, 3, 4, and finally level 5. Awesome. Now we can definitely work on maxing out both of these Titan, oh my god, what am I trying to say? The Titan motherboards. So there's 1 placed and both placed. So yeah, I'll just see you guys once we can finally afford to fully max out this guy. It shouldn't take too long at all, hopefully. In fact, yeah, already by wave 112 we maxed our, not wave 112, wave 50 we already maxed out our first one. And boom, there's our second one maxed out by wave 52. Now that we finally have all of the side units maxed out, now we can definitely start working on the main one, starting with this Titan Cactus right here. So there's it to level 2, 3, 4, and finally level 5. Awesome. Now we can finally start working on all the other ones that we need to max out. In fact, yeah, now we're only one wave from wave 60. Yep, I'm back to yapping again, so I'll just see you guys once it finally skips and we see the boss. Alright, there we go. We finally made it to wave 60 with the Frost Skeleton Tool with 12.9 million out as our next boss. But yeah, we already got it down to 12 million, 11, 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, and nice. We defeated it right then and there. Let's go. Now just see you guys once we can finally afford to fully max out our second one. It shouldn't be too long at all. So there you go. Finally by wave 65 we fully maxed out our second Titan Cactus Man. And now we'll just work on our third one right here. I'll just see you guys once we can finally afford to fully max it out though. Hopefully it'll be before wave 70. But if it's not, I'll just see you guys by wave 70. Alright, perfect. Finally, we made it to wave 70, and now we almost have our third one maxed out at last. In fact, yep, there we go. It skipped, and there's the wave 70 boss, the giant turkey toilet. This guy is 22.7 million, which is definitely quite a lot, but we should still be good to take it out, hopefully. Anyway, while we work on taking it out, we'll finally max out our fourth one right here, but there we go. We already got it below 20 million health, 15 million, 10 million, 5, 3, 2, 1, and boom, there it goes. Now just see you guys by wave 80. Alright, boom, there we go. We made it to wave 80 now, and we almost have 5 of these tiny cactuses fully maxed out at last as well. On wave 80, we do have the dual cargo tool, which is a fairly easy boss to defeat. But yeah, this extra $1,400 we're getting per wave from these 2 tiny motherships is definitely super helpful for sure. But anyway, any second now should spawn. In fact, yep, there it is in 3, 2, 1, and boom, predicted on the dot. Yeah, 6.2 million now, that's gonna get absolutely shredded through. But we already have some tools making it all the way over this way, which is a little bit concerning to say the least. I'm honestly not super worried since honestly all these guys are pretty weak already. There goes the dual cargo tool in 3, 2, 1, and boom, we defeated it. Let's go. As soon as we get a little bit more money though, we'll finally have 5 maxed out in total. In fact, yep, there we go, right then and there. By wave 82, we have 5 maxed out in total. Now I think we'll just max out this lone soul one over this way, and we should definitely be able to before wave 90, so I'll just see you guys once the wave 90 boss spawns in now. Alright, awesome, there we go, we finally made it to wave 90, but tools are continuing to get further and further along the map, so it's honestly looking like we probably are gonna end up losing soon, but we almost have a bunch of these tiny cactuses fully maxed out in the center area, and yeah, we already maxed out this lone one over there, so now we're finishing the entire row that was in the direct center over here. Anyway, there we go, we made it to wave 91, this time around we have the broken heart tool with 85 million now, so there it is right then and there. And dang, it's crazy to think that this tool is almost a year old. Wow, that's insane to think about. Yeah, less than a month until this unit finally becomes a year old. That's crazy, bro. What? Anyway, there we go. We already got it down to 80 million health, 70 million, 60 million, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and boom. Finally, at last, it is dead on this corner right here. It seems in 3, 2, 1, and boom, we got it. Yeah, unfortunately now that definitely paved the way for a bunch of tools to make it all the way to this side of the map over here. But yet again, most of them are already pretty low, other than these giant smooth tools over this way, so yeah, we'll be good to take them all out regardless. In fact, yeah, now we're 3 waves away from wave 100, 2 waves away, 1 wave away. Alright, there we go, we finally made it to wave 100 now. And yeah, we're still easily taking out everything. Yep, now tools are only already back up to this way, so far we were able to catch up with basically everything. And luckily we're almost fully maxed out. We only have about 5 cactuses left to max out in total. Actually, we know 6, because yeah, we have this one right here, this one right there, and then 4 all the way up this way. Anyway, yeah, now we have to defeat the DJ Tool 2.0 with 114 million health. And any second, we'll be in the front, so it's still, we'll start taking a lot more damage for sure. In fact, yep, here we go. Now it's down to 100 million health, 50 million, 30, 20, 10, and boom, just like that, finally about over this way, we finally took it out at last. Yeah, yet again, it took 5 waves to defeat. But now we're 3 waves away from wave 110, 2 waves away, 1 wave away, and no, finally it's are leaking on by. It looks like we are finally dead by wave 109 at last. Yeah, now we'll fully max out this tiny cactus man exactly right there, just like so. And then we'll try to work on this one right here, since it'll just barely be able to reach this track over this one, but I'm not so sure if it's actually going to be enough. Yeah, this DJ tool over here still has 37 million health on it, which is still a ton. Not to mention, it seems like there's going to be other tools leaking on by now too. Yeah, tons of shields are leaking on by now as well. Dang it. Yeah, we'll have to see if these few over here that actually reach over this way are going to be enough to take it out, but I highly doubt they will be. Any second now, the mutant pumpkin tool from wave 110 will spawn in though. But yeah, there's really no way we're going to be able to take that either way. Yep, here we go. It is finally going to leak on by with about 30 million health on it still. So at last, we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and GG. 105 waves beaten. I guess that's not too shabby at all. Yeah, I think we'll definitely have a leaderboard on the screen to compare the 2 units that we are testing out in this video. So right now, obviously, AOE units are in first place with 105 waves beaten. Next up on the list, we obviously do have to test out the 5 best force field units altogether. And luckily for this, there actually is a total of 5 units. So there's no 5 equipped. Let's finally hop into game one more time. Here we go. Yeah, this time I'll just see you guys once we actually end up placing the units down. See you guys in a few waves. So yeah, by wave 5 we'll place down our first one right here, and then once we get enough money we'll place down our second one right there, and then our third one right over this way. So there's number 2 placed, and finally number 3. Awesome. So yeah, we'll have this spawn killing force field shield over that way, which is going to be perfect for us, which will allow us to basically fully automate all of us, oh my god, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, trying to upgrade all of our Santas to max level. So yeah, I'll just see you guys once we're done doing so. It shouldn't be too long at all. So there we go. By wave 19 this time, we fully maxed out all of our Santas. Awesome. You know the drill. Now it's time to build a giant barrier with these tiny force movement in the entire ring around the map. So there's 1 place, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's all we need. Awesome. Yeah, now we can sell the middle ones since we don't really need any of those anymore. Oh wait, shoot, what? Oh, oops, I completely messed that one up. Oh man, I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me redo these last few. 1 second. Yeah, we'll replace one right there, and here, And finally, I'm pretty sure if we move over that one at least a little bit, it'll be able to reach both of these. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Let's place it right there, and there we go. Yeah, the only part of the track that won't be boosted is this small little stretch over this way, I suppose, which isn't too big of a deal. Now we can definitely work on maxing out all these Titan Force Field, man, and let's just place them right in front of these guys right here. So we'll place one right about here. Wait, hold on. Where can we actually place these? Okay, yeah, we'll place one right there, here, there, here, there, here, and finally right about there. So yeah, we essentially have the entire area in full force field mode as well. And yeah, we'll have to sell all 3 of our standards to place all 3 of these guys down. That way we don't cheat by not using all 3 of the units. First off though, I think we definitely want to start with max all the Titan Force Field Man, since they're actually going to be doing the most amount of damage here. So yeah, let's just instantly max one out just like so. Awesome. Yeah, now we'll work on this one right here. So there's a second one to level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and finally level 7. Awesome. Now we'll just work on maxing out this guy right this way. So there we go, we already got it to level 3. Speaking of 3s, now we're 3 waves away from wave 40, 2 waves away, 1 wave away, and boom, there we go. We finally made it to wave 40, and now we almost have 3 maxed out in total. But on wave 40, we obviously do have the glitch show, but it's gonna be insanely easy. So there we are. We already got a below 1.5 million health, 1 million health, and boom, we got it. And there we go, finally by wave 42 we have 3 maxed out in total. And I'll either just see you guys by wave 50 or once we have 5 maxed out in total. Alright, boom, there we go, we finally made it to wave 50 now, and now we have the giant smooth toad to defeat, and now we almost have 5 maxed out in total as well. In fact, yep, there it is with 6.7 million health, and yet again, it's gonna be insanely easy to get. So there you go, it's already below 6 million, 5 million, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, we defeated that boss as well. And there we go, finally by wave 53, we have 5 maxed out in total. Yeah, we're already almost done with this entire circle of the Titan Force Field, man. But I'll just update you guys by wave 60. Alright, and boom, there we go. We finally made it to wave 60, and now we only have 2 left to max out in total. So yeah, I'm curious to see exactly how good the Titan Force Field Man plus the Titan Force Field Man or the Titan Force Field Woman are combined. Since obviously this one does a lot of good slowing, but not as good damage. Whereas this one does no slowing, but does a lot more damage. Anyway, yeah, now we have the Frost Skeleton Toad to defeat yet again. So there you go, we already got up below 10 million health, 5 million, 3, 2, 1, and boom, we defeated that one as well. And now we only have 1 left to max out. And finally, by wave 7 at 68, we fully maxed out every single Titan Force Field Man. You know the drill now. Now it's definitely time to max out the Titan Force Field Woman. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 70 with the next boss, the Giant Turkey Toilet. And now we almost have our first Titan Force Field Woman fully maxed out. But nice, we already got the Giant Turkey Toilet below 20 million health, 15 million, 10 million, 5, 1, and boom, we defeated that boss as well. And there we go, finally by wave 73, we maxed out our first Titan Force Field Woman. Now we'll definitely work on the second one over this way. You know the drill, see you guys by wave 80 now. Alright, awesome. Finally, at last, we made it to wave 80 now. And yeah, we almost have 3 maxed out in total. We already maxed out the second one over on this corner over this way. But yep, there's the dual cargo tool, and it's gonna absolutely shred it through. So there it goes in 3, 2, 1, and yep, look at all that damage being taken, and now it's inside the main force field range, and we defeated it. Let's go. But anyway, now we have 5, or not 5, now we have 3 maxed out in total. Now I'll just see you guys once we have 5 maxed out. Alright, boom, there we go. We made it to wave 91 now, and now we already have 5 maxed out in total. Yeah, we're honestly looking pretty good so far, but now that the boss is already below 80 million health, 70 million, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and awesome. That's another round completed just then and there. Awesome. Now I'll just see you guys by wave 100, since we'll definitely be good to make it there. Alright, there's the wave 100 boss with over 100 million health. But now we already got it below 100 million health. Jeez, not 1 million quite yet. 50 million, 10 million, no, not 10 million yet either, 30 million, 10 million, and boom, we defeated it. Now we only have 3 Titan Force Field Women left to max out, 2 left to max out, 1 left to max. And yeah, now that we're all the way on wave 113 with another Mutant Pumpkin Toad boss to defeat, but this time around we'll actually be able to defeat it this time, it seems. Yeah, we already got it down to 100 million health, 50 million, 30, 20, 10, and boom. Finally, right about here, we are able to take it out at last. Let's go. And soon enough, we'll be able to fully max ourselves out as well. In fact, yep, by wave 117, we are finally done doing that. Now let's save about $50,000 or $60,000, that way we can place max the final 3 force field units we still need to. But now we're 3 waves away from wave 120, 2 waves away, 1 wave away, and boom, there we go. We finally made it to wave 120 at last. So yeah, now it is most definitely time to sell all 3 of our Santas. So there's 1 sold, 2 sold, and finally all 3 sold. Yeah, now we do have to defeat an Astro Toad, but it should be fairly easy to get, I'm not even gonna lie. For now though, we'll place on our large force field caravan exactly right here and instantly max it out just like so. And then we'll place the max of force field caravan just like that, as well as finally have force field speaker man just like so. Awesome. So yeah, finally by wave 122, we are fully maxed out as well. And now it's just a matter of time until when we finally end up losing. But there we go, now the Astrotoad's below 50 million health. And nice, it seems like this one's honestly gonna end up dying a little bit earlier. Yep, there it goes in 3, 2, 1, and boom. We already defeated it right then and there. Let's go. Well, now see us by wave 130. Alright, there we go. We finally made it to wave 130 now, and now we are on this wave. I'm pretty sure we actually, we have the Rabbit Toad with 320 million health. But nice, we got it done to 300 million health, 200 million health, 100 million, and boom, there it finally goes in 3, 2, 1, and boom, we got it. Yeah, unfortunately, it does seem like it stunned a few of our toads for literally 2 minutes at a time, which kind of sucks. Anyway, we're super close to wave 140 already, so we'll definitely be good to make it there. But awesome, there we go. We made it to wave 140 now, and there's the second Astro Toad with 139 million health. Now it's down to 100 million health though, 50 million, and yo, whoa, hold up, this guy's actually getting insanely far right now. Yo, it's because of its stupid shield, it keeps on popping up. Yeah, luckily it seems like we are just barely gonna be able to get it, as yeah, finally it is dead right then and there. As soon as this shield goes away, it's literally instantly dead. Yep, there it goes in 3, 2, 1, and boom, awesome. Yeah, somehow we are still alive even by wave 148, which is insane to me. But I'll just see you guys once the wave 150 bot spawns in. Alright, boom, there we go. We made it to wave 151 at last, and now we have the Juggernaut Astro Toad, but judging how far that last one got, we're probably dead here. I'll just see you guys once it finally gets down to like 100 million health, or if it's very close to the end. See you guys soon enough, though. Alright, yep, it's getting very close to the end, and it still has almost 50% health on it anyway, so yeah, it's definitely safe to say we are finally dead here. There's already over 200 toads on the map, meaning it won't even skip anymore anyway. But dang, we made it far compared to the AOE units. That's honestly insane. Let's see what wave this counts as, and GG's. 148 waves beaten. Wow, that is good. So yeah, here's the final leaderboard. Obviously, FORCEFIELD units do take first place with 148 waves beaten, and in second place we have AOE units with only 105 waves beaten. So it's definitely safe to say that FORCEFIELD units are the best type of units in the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, we're getting insanely close to 250,000 subs every single day. But yeah, peace out everybody.